This could be serious. I could have broken metatarsals from the tail of this search dog. Boy, you talk about a
Psycho.
happy canine.
They are very happy.
Two happy
Psycho
canines.
chicken.
And a happy Dana.
Happy Dana.
Happy Dana.
Dan.
Right?
Yes.
Correct.
And listen, and Robin.
Robin?
She's never happy.
You gotta be happy when you've got partners like this. Search Dogs.
Yes, sir.
Arizona Search Dogs, a nonprofit organization. But who are they? Who are the Search Dogs?
What do you mean by who are the search dogs?
Well, I mean, what do they do, and how do you choose
Down.
a search dog for specific talents or breeds?
Well, we have 14 live find dogs. They go out and they search for scent and they find the scent that they can't get to. So for example, you could be standing there and someone could be buried below you. They're going to search out that scent they can't get to. So these are live find search dogs. So for example, the World Trade Center, they went out, they didn't know where the bodies were. They sent the dogs out, they use their nose, they go and find the scent that they can't get to and they alert on that. We also have two what are called human remains dogs that can go out and find people that have passed away. Those two dogs just got back from Oso, Washington 2 years ago, and they were credited with finding 2 to 3 people up there.
Wow,
So-
what a valuable service, though. Robin, what kind of disasters have used search dogs in the past?
Mainly national disasters. We deploy with FEMA, so we've been to, like you said, 9/11, the Oklahoma City bombings. We did a lot with the Hurricane Katrina, Gustav, and Ike. Those are the primary disasters that we've gone to. We've also teamed up with the local police department, and we've done a couple of local searches with them as well.
But do you search for, do you personally search then for a specific kind of breed that works better than other breeds?
Well, our group, we believe that labs were meant for this. They're meant for retrieving. Everything that we do is a game for them. So when they're out looking for someone, they're not out looking, oh, I'm going to help someone, I'm going to find someone. They're out to play because they know that when we train, the person jumps out with a toy. And that's what it is. It's a big game for them. And so labs were just meant, they have the high drive that we look for. They like to play that retrieval game. And so we just feel that labs are best suited for this.
You know, if all we do is stand and talk with all of this equipment behind us, it's going to be a little peculiar because you're going to wonder probably, why do we have this stuff here? Here's an example of what we have. Robin, put them through their paces.
Okay, Haas is going to do our agility course, and this is all part of the test that they're required to do. They have to climb a ladder, walk a plank. Some of the other things they have to
Stop.
do is work on
Turn.
directionals.
Stop. Turn.
Wow,
So this is the first part of the test that they have to do.
that wouldn't be easy on 2 legs.
And so like I said, everything is play driven for them. So he does everything for that toy. So
Yes.
if the dog isn't really play driven, if he's not really into the toy, this job doesn't really work out for them.
Okay, so here we go.
See, and Rainey got away, and all she wants is that toy as well.
Well, and listen, that's one of the things that we wanted to make sure, because she was letting you know she would very much like to be a part of this.
She very much wants to be a part of
Okay,
it.
now does this work, does the toy work better than food rewards?
We think so. Our ideas are if we go and a McDonald's collapses in one of our disasters and they find food, well then they just self-reward it.
Oh,
So if we don't train them to look for that food and enjoy that food, then we can kind of control and not self-reward, and then they're going to keep doing their job.
you know, I have a golden doodle, and this is exactly what happens with every toy. We have 20 seconds and boom, that's it, disaster time. By the way, I want you to know that the scramble, the morning scramble, and the scramble restaurants really have a tie together, because not only are we both scrambling in the morning, but this happens to be one of their favorite organizations.
Absolutely. The folks from Scramble are one of our biggest supporters. They have put on so many fundraisers through the year. They put on a golf tournament, breakfast for dinner. They put on a Club Olympics for us, and now this. They're doing a morning scramble breakfast at their restaurant, and part of the proceeds go to benefit our search dogs. And every penny raised goes right back into the dogs. We don't have any overhead costs. We don't have any administration fees. Every penny goes towards making the dogs a better dog.
And how do people find out more about Search Dogs?
You can go right online, ArizonaSearchDogs.com or AZ Search Dogs. You can go on Facebook. We're on Facebook and Instagram as well.
And the Oregon Duck Society is thrilled that they're not using real birds. In this case, we're talking about whatever it is. No, go ahead, sir.
I said
No, we have a search set up for
Well,
you
please,
as well.
Please.
So this is what the dogs do.
Do it now. Now, what are they doing?
He is going to go search. We have hidden someone out there,
wait.
and
Go find
he's going to go find them. He pretty much. So that's what the dog does. He alerts and lets us know that he's found someone.
You know, all this time I thought that was just one of our employees. Just sleeping over. Had no idea. Search dogs, tremendously important. I hope you never need one, but isn't it nice to know, though, that they're here and you're working with what part of the community? Is it the county, the city, the state?
Well, primarily we deploy with FEMA, but we've also teamed up with the Phoenix Police Department as well, and we do local searches with them.
Thanks to you, and thanks to Scramble, and thanks to the two doggies who came in and made us feel more secure here on a Thursday morning.